Hey, how's it going, everybody? I'm going to do a really quick review over the Jetboil coffee press. This one is for the Minimo or Sumo cups. I'm going to go through it real quick, show you how I put it together. We're going to make a cup of coffee and how I store it and pack it up inside of the stove in the same container. So let's get to it. Alright, whenever you buy the coffee press attachment, you're going to get these 3 rod sections and the screen. The first 2 smallest sections over here, these are for the Minimo stove. If you have the Sumo cup, you'll need this longer section. I don't have that, so I'm only going to need these 2 smallest sections. So all they do is screw together, just like that, and then you screw on the screen. Make sure whenever you put the screen on, the concave side is facing down, the flat side is facing up. This helps trap the coffee grounds in there. If you don't do that, you are going to get coffee grounds in your coffee, which is what we're trying to prevent here. All right, to make our cup of coffee, we're going to need several things. First, we're going to need our coffee filter. Then we are going to need our Jetboil stove with everything it comes with and the fuel canister inside. We're going to need water. We're going to need a spoon to stir with, and we're going to need a cup. You don't have to have the cup, you can drink straight out of the stove, but I just find it easier to drink out of the cup. And last but not least, we'll need coffee. Alright, so let's put our stove together. If you have questions on the Minimo stove, I have a review over that, and I'll post a link down at the bottom of this video. You can go check that out. Alright, so all we're going to do is pull our lid off, pull our stove and our canister out, flip out the little handle, screw these 2 together. There we go. Take the bowl attachment off the bottom of the stove and go ahead and put that on there. Alright, so I got my stove all set up. Next I'm going to add in the water, just however much you need for your particular cup of coffee. Then crack the valve open so you hear it. There you go, hit the igniter switch and go ahead and put your lid on. Make sure you don't have your coffee press in yet. Just boil the water first, and we'll put the press in whenever we're done boiling the water. Alright, so it's been a couple minutes. Our water's starting to boil, so I'm going to turn that off. Then take the lid off, and we can go ahead and put our screen on. The Jetboil has a hole right through the lid. It's made for this coffee press. You go ahead and slide your rod through, then screw on the screen. Make sure you have it the right way with the concave side down. Next, we're going to put in our coffee. Here's 1 and 2. There's our coffee. Take our spoon, stir it up just a little bit, and go ahead and slide our screen in and put our lid on. We're not going to press it down yet, and we'll leave it for about 3 to 4 minutes, and then we'll be ready. Alright, while we're waiting on our coffee to get ready, I'll go ahead and say that the pieces of the coffee press for the Minimo weigh 9/10 of an ounce, so a little less than an ounce, and if you're going to use the extension for the Sumo cup, probably just over an ounce. You can pick it up at REI or most places that sell Jetboil products. I think this was $15, so look anywhere between $10 and $15. Alright, so it's been 3 to 4 minutes, so what we'll do next is go ahead and press down on the rod, pushing the screen down slowly. There we go, it's all the way down, and now we're ready to pour. Alright, so we have the screen pressed down in there, and I'm going to go ahead and pour it into my cup. I like to drink it out of a cup. I find that in the actual stove, it's either burning hot or it cools off very quickly. So that's basically it. Your coffee's ready to go, and now let me show how to pack it up. Alright, so I'm ready to pack my stove up, and so what I'm going to do is just pack it up like normal, take the individual pieces, put them together, put them inside the pot like they're supposed to. The 2 sections of the rod for the coffee press, I'm going to put those in there as well. Go ahead and put the lid on top. Alright, Now what I'm gonna do with the screen part is the bowl that covers the bottom. I'm gonna go ahead and slide that down in the bowl, and then you will just put the bowl on like normal. So everything is self-contained. This is the Minimo with the coffee press inside. Well guys, that's it. I hope you enjoyed the review, and if you have a Jetboil coffee press, I hope you enjoyed as well. I'm gonna enjoy this cup of coffee. Thanks for watching.